Welcome back to the channel, guys. I wanted to start this introduction video off a little different. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mason. Some of you may know me from TikTok. I drive this turd. I am now the media guy for Exclusive Diesel. I am super thankful that Dakota gave me the opportunity to do this. It is a learning curve for all of us, so we appreciate all the comments and all of the likes that you guys have gave the YouTube channel. We can't thank you enough for that. But in today's video, we were going to be hanging out in the shop, but I think we are going to start our Fitzgerald Performance Crunch on our trucks. My truck needs an injector, the hood mirror needs fixed, and that's really about all on my truck. I'm just going over, just do a quick inspection. Dakota's truck, it needs quite a bit. I will explain that later on in the video. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, turn the bell on. We are trying to post twice a week now, but that's enough of me talking. Let's get into this. We're redoing the hood mirror on this because we tried JB Weld. It did not hold, so we are going to do industrial Velcro and see how that does. So come along with us and watch us mess this up again.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well,
3 hours later.
all right, guys, so obviously you can see we did get them on. Definitely didn't go as planned, obviously, like everything, but we got the trim on. We are missing 3 bolts still. I had to cut one off because the riv nut was spinning, so I'm waiting on 3 more bolts to come in. The Velcro seems to be holding pretty decent, but we're gonna see how it does when it's driving. So we will keep you updated on that. All right, guys, it is currently 9 p.m. It took about 4 hours to do that for no reason, but the riv nut started spinning on the backside, like I said, and then we had to cut it, and then we had to cut the riv nut out of the hood. It was just a whole ordeal, but it is done other than the 3 bolts. But that'll be simple, smooth sailing, fingers crossed. But I believe tomorrow we are going to pull Dakota's headliner out and start getting it prepped for his Starlight before fits. Dakota has a bunch of stuff he's got to do to his truck. We're still waiting on the wheels to come in. We're still got to take stuff to powder coat, put some more stuff on that we are releasing for fits in our fab item section. So my truck's really not a fits rush, I guess you could say, but his is definitely going to be it. But yeah, I will continue recording tomorrow and we will get back into this video.
Hey guys, welcome back. Next day here, we're focusing on the FP crunch here, trying to get all the trucks done, ready to rock and roll and get down there to Blake's event. Wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of what we're doing to the Denali, new wheel and tire setup and stuff. We're also going to be knocking out the Starlight headliner and all that. But I want to give you guys a little sneak peek of where we're at. Follow me down here. It's going to be the new wheel and tire setup we're running on it for the 2026 season. Hope you guys like it. We'll give you finished photos once all 4 are mounted and balancing on it.
right, guys, so we got everything pulled off of the headliner. It should be ready to come out, so now you can watch us struggle to get it out without breaking it. All right, guys, so we got the headliner out. Wasn't as bad as what we thought it was going to be. It does take a little bit of bending, and it kind of makes you a little nervous, but it is out now. We're currently trying to find somebody that can do the Starlight before Blake's show. We had a guy lined up, and he isn't really answering now, so we don't really have time to wait, so we're going to try to find somebody else. I do recommend, if you're doing it yourself, it's probably worth $150, $200 to have somebody pull the windshield and get it out that way, because doing it the way we did, I mean, there is a chance of breaking or creasing the headliner if you're not replacing the fabric. But yeah, we're on a little side quest now, going to BME Power Stroke Parts up in Northern Ohio to get some parts for a 6.0 that's in the shop. But that will probably finish it up for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe.